Okay, cross stitch YouTube. Yes, me is B Flossie. It's been a long time, and since I'm driving my home health nurse crazy, pulling out all these whips, hunting for this one pattern. Y'all ever do that? I'm telling you. Excuse the speed. I think my tea is kicking in. I want to share some of this stuff with you. Now, hidden in these boxes. Have y'all ever done that? Go through all of y'all cross stitching and find things you want to touch and stitch and forget what you're supposed to be doing? Yeah, I'm going through that. I don't know what you call furrow missing out stitching. Somebody need to invent that word. Check it out. Ain't she cute? Ain't she cute? She's too cute. I'm just saying. Somebody Easter egg basket. I'm gonna get them together. Other thing I got hidden over here. Ta-da! See this? That, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna darken that bird up. Because that ain't me right now stitching all the sweet things. Yes. I got some little fabric to play with it. It's in my little box. I had real smart thoughts. I'm going to try the little thread drops. But right now, this is how I'm storing stuff. Crazy, right? But hey, it works. Because when you're going to a doctor visit, in my mind, I could grab me a bag and go out the door. Because sitting around all them other sick people, you got happy people that just want to get it solved, get it fixed, or have got cured. And they ain't got to come back for no more treatments. And then you got them people who just want to ask you 50 million questions because they don't want to deal with what they dealing with by themselves, which I totally get it because that was me until I found cross stitch. Got a whoop for it to go. Got me some fabric. I always got to have extra fabric because I ain't going to lie. Too many frogs, I'm going to cuss that frog and throw the wrap the frog up with the red stuff and keep it pushing. Yep, we're going to put this all back in here so I can hand it to her. And look. Yep, for a little frog, I got something for that frog. Run up on me if you want to. We're gonna have frog legs, a 2-piece. I get a 2-piece dinner on them frogs. They better leave me alone. And this is my what the. Y'all finish the words. I know there's kids listening and everything, but what the, or just in case, you got your little smalls that you can travel. So I try to have a big one and a small one in all my boxes. And sometimes I have to secretly hide some of these boxes because if the rest of my family knew that I'm still hoarding up this stuff, they might try to have an intervention with me. And you know what? I'm going to come to the intervention. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it too. I'm going to bring me a glass of the best drunk wine I can come across. I'm going to have me a fake blunt. And I'm going to buy me some one of the fake temporary cigarettes. I'm going to lay it all on the table. This is how I'm going to do. For anybody who got to turn somebody around who trying to tell you about the intervention, tell them. Now, which one would y'all rather me do? Cross stitch, be drunk all day long, popping pills, smoking the blunt. One time for my Jamaican sisters, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I can't do it. Cigarettes, I can have that for a vice, or I can buy some $2 thread that might turn into real expensive, but I'd rather do that, because guess what? What doctor gonna come tell me that I'm wrong? Half the doctors come in my room want to grab my work and help me. They need some stress reliever. Shoot. Real talk. So that's this whole box. Now, okay, I'm handing it to her now. We got to hide this stuff. My next one. This box been with me for way too long. But it's one of them boxes. Y'all ever heard that ASMR stuff when you listen to people eat and all that? I ain't into that because I hate to hear people smacking. That's y'all world. Unless you're smacking on some of TLB cookies. I'm going to tell y'all about that later. Check this out. I've been having this thing forever. But guess what? This year is the year of conquering. And we're going to conquer that thing. Hold up. Can y'all see where I am on this one? No. I done started and stopped that thing. Y'all done seen it. But I'm going to get past, because it's so beautiful. I just got to like get on it. It just makes me say touch it. So I got a good start. Got a little center spot. Because I think that's what I was wrong for. Now here's the other thing. I see what y'all do. All that. But this helps me. Because if I'm traveling, sitting in the car, and I know that this is too much to be pulling out a whole bunch of rings. So for me, I can take my little needle, pull out a string, and guess what? It's all right there. This is probably my most neatest box that I got. Y'all ain't ready for it. Y'all ain't ready for it. Check this out. Now see, look in there. See, I think one of these days, one of these cafes, I'll probably be that cafe right there, sitting right here. Yep, that'll be me. And just think about all the cakes and cookies and all the smells you're gonna smell walking past this restaurant. Yep, that's why I had to get it. Had to get it. Now, for y'all fancy people, this gonna scare y'all, so look away. Turn your head, don't even notice. But this is what I do. I keep a little extras right here. We got the erasable highlighters. It's helping me. I even got the big kind. I got 2 different colors. Highlight where you want to stitch. Cover it after you stitch it. Now, I ain't got what y'all got. The thread heaven and the beeswax. I buy a lot of honey, but none of my honey makers know how to make beeswax. Think about that, y'all. Anybody listening? I use glue sticks so I can run the fancy glittery stuff, run through it. Works just fine, and it don't pull back out of my needle. Now, it better help y'all, if will. And those who screaming, no, Breville, you do you, I do me. Unless you got a secret that can help me. Other than that, shh, we ain't gonna have all that. No confusion, we gonna have no drama. Everybody do whatever best works for them. And for me and my hands, a little glue stick go a long way. And since I got this little, I try to keep notes and stuff. And then on top of that, I write down little scriptures and verses that encourage me to know one of these days I'm going to have cookies in a place like this. So far, so good, y'all. Let me put all this stuff up because I can play back in it later. Oh, yeah. See this right here? Y'all, Eminem, you buy this stuff for your kids, keep the case. Because them random stuff like needles and little trickery things like your little beads and stuff you want to add in, this is the best thing to keep it with. Recycle. You spent $2 on giving it to the kids, use it. Just tell them. And guess what? Yeah, we all got a sticker collection. Some of them, for y'all happy planner peoples, I got scissors. This is the best scissors I have got ever. Let me take these things out. Yep, they stork scissors, but let me tell you something about these little critters. These suckers stay sharp. They sharp as them $15, $20 scissors. That's, man, I'm telling you. This right here, you can be in public and stitch with this. You stick somebody, it's their fault. They're going to be well cut. But I ain't trying to endorse no violence or nothing. When you tell people don't play with your scissors, they play with them wrong, they won't touch them no more. And see, for the kits, I kept these so I can match them up. But here's the thing. I don't know about y'all, but the fabric that comes with these little things, they the worst as ever. Y'all know how to wash that stiffness out? Talk to me. Tell me what you're talking about. I'll be listening, because that's what I'm looking for. I also be finding other little weird stuff in these boxes. I don't know what I be thinking. I got recipes stuck in here, command strips. What my mind was on. Here you go, Miss T. You can put that up. Now, this is hilarious to me. Ooh, I do got to come back to this one. I found it. Really wasn't looking for it. Y'all ever do that? Check this out. These got to get stitched. This fall, somebody's refrigerator finna have these all over. Oh, yeah. And this one right here. They probably got a lot of good articles, but this one right here was all about me. And I'm still happy for it. But here's the problem. A new month come. I got these stored to put in my little box. Got a fat quart jar. Keep my pens and inks and stuff from bleeding. Is you ready? Now with me, I ain't got no thread. Them needle minders, they just don't show up where I live. But I put a piece of felt right here, because look, it keeps the thread just like it would be in a needle book. And there you go, I can line all my needles up. And this is as far as I done got into. I like this one, because it's just, I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Check it out. But guess what? I didn't put the right amount of material on here. I didn't cut the right amount of material. I know, right? And see, I get little happies like this. Gotta have little happies, because everything you do, don't let nobody stop you from buying your happies. Because you put happies in little places, you gotta have something you can see that'll make you happy, something that'll make you smell, something you can touch, something you can feel. Add those little type of happies everywhere. It'll make you feel good, because a lot of times when you're stitching, you're thinking, and sometimes these things right here can help you get back on the happy. And like always, I keep me with one of these little boys in here. And y'all gonna really laugh, but that's alright. See, this came out of another kit, but I said, you know what? I can do something with it. Recycle. Now, when you're doing those big stitches, like you get ready to turn them into finishing and stuff, well, these right here are the best. So when you're stitching through felt and you're trying to stitch something down to other material, work on it. And they don't break your threads up. I think I'm looking for that Gail Boosie one that I've been talking about, y'all. Just like, where is the bill at? Where is this at? I gotta get the pattern out, the one I can show y'all. Don't just look like this is somewhere you can go off and find Prince Charles at, or y'all Mr. Prince Wrights. Don't they look what that is? I promise you I'm gonna be there one day. A couple of ferries is gonna lead me down the river, and there you go. Mr. Great, Mr. Everything, he gonna be right there waiting on me. Don't tell nobody now, they might want to try to come follow. And I'm gonna tell them, if you ain't the UPS man delivering me some cross stitch, I'm gonna close the door on you. I ain't right, I know it, but I'm sorry. It's my dream. It's my dream. And everybody ought to have one. Here's a piece of the pattern. Ta-da! It says Country Bloomers, but I feel like it's gonna say, I'm put down a pull up your big girl panties. Think about it. Rough day, having a hard day. Instead of putting the Country Bloomers, pull up your big girl panties. Cause you know, we gotta cowboy up sometime, women. We can't let our days drag us all the way down. And that's what that's good for. They're like, pull up your big girl panties. I wish I knew what that thing was. Here, would you put that back up there, please? Thank you. Now, praise the Lord. God is good. The struggle is real. Here you go. Here's what I got. I ain't showed y'all too much of what I had going on, but this is this one. I redid this one 3 times. 3 times. But I'm not giving this one up. See, I got all my little flowers. The little pond is coming together. And, hold up. Yeah, the church is going to go right here. I love that one too. Seeing that just made me go, hallelujah, hallelujah. Damn. And that's what that's going to be. It's not a haze, nothing like that. I don't even think it's a story keep level. But that, man, I'm telling you, it's got so many different colors in here. You're going to have to wash your mouth out. Because you're going to do some bad language. But it's good when you get it going. Whew, I hate to even put this one back up. But it's got to go. I even got me a little, these things right here, you go to the dollar store, grab one. Because it's great for stitches. You can roll this around. Magnify from a distance. And you ain't even got to worry about dropping your needles and have to recount. I'm telling you, it's real cheating out here. But don't tell nobody. Book board. I got another little book hid off in here, but that's a surprise. And the person I'm going to give it to, they might actually see this. Uh-oh. This belongs in one of them boxes. Well, I had to put it back later. Well, y'all, what is this? Almost 15 minutes. Be Flossie said, be good, be true, be real, be nice, be kind, and always be the best that you can be at being who you are. Don't try to be nobody else. That outfit's been played out. It's outdated. But wear you, and you can always be in style. Have a good day.